Minister, money, looks, intelligence. What will you go for if you're looking for a woman?
Okay, I will say looks first, intelligence, then the other can follow.
Okay, we will come to the argument of that case.
All right.
Vanessa, Debbie.
Intelligence. Because you can have money and, get coconut head upstairs.
Coconut head.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So for sure, intelligence is first. And I think looks and money they can, but intelligence is first.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you, intelligence is top.
It's top.
Okay.
And then money can come in, then looks can
you are
come in.
one of those.
Saposexual.
Saposexual.
Wow.
As a baby. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a saposexual as well. So
wow.
I'd go for intelligence first and then looks because, hey, please, so have you seen me? Okay. And then money is last. I really don't care about money.
Really?
I'm an understanding, woman.
The Bible say money answereth all things.
Thank you.
Not with me. Me in your life is a lot of money already.
Hele Coco.
I don't want my kids looking like a hyena. I go for looks, intelligence, and money. Thank you.
Can you get all three?
What?
Can you get all three in one?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible. It's possible.
You can build it.
It's possible. Yeah.
So you go for looks is
It's hard to find though, but it's possible.
That's number one. Intelligence.
See, let us be real. Let us be real. Let us be real.
Come on.
What attracts you?
Please. Wait.
Right?
Let's wait for that. You just say what you because
For me, intelligence first, and then looks. And
a lot of sapiosexuals here on my couch
because life is tough enough for me to have somebody that don't have sense. Like, I cannot be fighting with kids and be fighting with you too. Like, I don't get energy for that kind of sorry.
It will be hot here today. Life is too stressful to be fighting with kids and be fighting with an accessible man. So you want an intelligent guy. Liz, why were you saying let's be real?
What's the first thing you see before talk? Because you first see before you talk, then you see that the person is intelligent or not. You don't see the intelligence first before you see the yeah. Because you cannot say that you are intelligent, then look, then. So you saw intelligence coming and you said you like.
Thank you.
You saw the look first.
Thank you.
Please, see.
Thank you.
Your intelligence, it will inform your dressing.
Huh?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Your smartness.
I know someone who is very smart, but dresses like.
But down for one.
Thank you.
When you're smart, why is your intelligence not affected?
When the person gives you an advice, you might think the person has a PhD or whatever.
Yeah.
But
they are shabby.
Why do you have to be shabby? Don't you care about
But
yourself?
intelligence is not dressing.
It's not class.
Yeah, it's not class.
There is someone who looks like there is someone who looks very homeless, but like when you talk to them, know that IQ is nice.
working.
So let's be real. The first thing you see is the head.
But when
is the
we
face,
when
is
we
the
say
nose.
when we say
Before
what
you
do
talk,
we go
then
for?
when you talk, you know that the person
Let's face reality.
is there.
If the person has sense,
When we say what we go
and the
for,
obstacle is
now
like
what
this,
you go for?
will you go in?
What you go for? We are not talking about what we see first. We are not talking about what you see before you choose. We're just talking about
in general,
in a person. What would I choose in a person?
what would I prefer?
That's what I want to do.
When you are choosing a partner, what will you go for? Will you go for somebody that's beautiful on the outside? Will you go for somebody who is intelligent? Or will you go for somebody who is rich?
Yeah, the
Still
bad.
rich. That's the question.
So you want us to choose in order.
In order of priority. Let's say in order of priority, if I am choosing, okay, first on my tier, before I look at any other thing, I want to look at that. I want to look at that. I want to look at that. Liz, you said you are looking for
the new one. What I see, is what will attract me to have a conversation
with you.
So I'll go for the look and then the intelligence. You can be handsome. I'll talk to you and then it's not there. Then I'll draw back. So first, you are attracted to the looks. Before you start having a conversation, then you get to know the intelligence of the person. It's okay, I can go with this guy, or I cannot go with this guy.
Yeah.
You can't say you are going with intelligence and then the looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vanessa, you said you are going for intelligence first. So for you, looks doesn't really matter.
No, it does matter. I thought we were just putting it like general
On a scale of preference.
Yeah, on the preference scale.
Yeah.
But I'm going second with Liz because honestly, looks. I think it's part of the reason I'm still single. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Busted.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you think that in this age and era, if you don't have money, you can't find love?
Is it for them?
You can
Everyone.
you can find, but it's difficult.
Everyone.
But why?
Wait a minute. Minister Max, do you think that as a gentleman, if you don't have money, you cannot find love?
Why not? You can. But
Challenge.
percentage-wise, I would say 30%.
Debbie, would you go for a guy who is broke?
That's just
Totally
a question.
broke.
Yeah.
Totally broke.
Yeah, he's broke. Like, he's very intelligent, but he's broke.
Intelligent, but,
Oh, there are so
broke.
many of them
Many,
out there. So
But-
many of them out there.
It doesn't mean if you're intelligent and were able to, brokenness get levels. Oh.
Which I want to
Wait, because I want to talk about make I reason the thing where brokenness get levels. So if you're broke that you are working towards getting out of your brokenness, that's a good one. But if you're broke that you are not making any effort to come out of that brokenness, man, you're broke. So no, but honestly, money is good. So, but at least have something working for you. It doesn't mean you have to be able to buy the world, but at least have something going on for you. Have something working for you. So, brokenness has levels, but just choose your brokenness wisely. That's it.
Georgia, yourself, if you are not financially stable as a woman, would you want to enter into any kind of relationship?
If I'm not
Do you think
financially
that as a
stable-
woman, as a young lady, you need to be financially somewhere before you even think of seeing anybody?
Yeah, I think it's very, very important, especially in this generation. If not for the fact that we find ourselves in this generation, I would have said it is very possible, to just go into a relationship despite your financial, stance. But now it's really important to be financially sound. It doesn't mean you are filthy rich, but have something going on for yourself, because these men these days, they don't give freely. Some want to be told to give. I've met some rich men and they want to be told to give, or they want to give only on the condition that you give them something
back. Yeah.
So it's very important to have something
benefits.
going on for you, so that you don't end up doing unnecessary things just to get some peanuts from this so-called, rich men out there.
AC Minister Maxi said, if you don't have money, you can get love. Do you think that's
But why are we always tagging money with love? Money, love. Because everything is money, love. There are some people who can genuinely love you, but they don't have much.
they don't have money?
They don't have money, but maybe your love plus my love.
It's equal to money.
We can do something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We can
It's in
do
levels.
something that, like, a bit more get that money that you want to get. There's
can
someone
work
who
it
has
out.
the money and come and date me, and through my dating out bring you down.
It's true.
That-
Yeah, that
and
happens.
so if you do not have money, that doesn't mean that you cannot date or you cannot marry or anything like that. Now we are associating love with money all the time.
Yeah.
Love with money.
That's
love
what
with
this
money, love with
generation
money.
has become
And
all
hence,
about.
having guys do things that they are not supposed to do to get money. Only
It's
to please
because the women of our generation, they think that so far as I'm in a relationship with you, my responsibility becomes yours. No.
It's your father.
Where is your father? Your parents, where are they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Even if the person needs just a cent to buy something, babe, can you? Where is your
But
father?
I thought you people come in with a pickup line that, baby, I'll take care of you. That is why these
Take
girls
care
do that.
of you is not. Don't become a liability.
No, that is not what they are being.
care of
No,
you.
that's
That one's out. He's also someone's child.
Yeah,
Take care of him
that's
too.
the problem now with this generation. So they believe that if we are dating, then all my responsibility
Oh, my goodness.
has been transferred.
But
to
the guy
me.
does the same. Oh, come and cook for me. Come
No.
and cook. You see what
No.
some girls are doing?
Listen,
No,
for
they
me-
want to do it.
For me-
They want to do it.
If you
don't want
listen,
a girl to
for
ask
me,
for money,
if you have
stop
that
telling her to
mentality-
come and cook and sleep over and
For
do
me,
this
if you
thing.
have that mentality, then my dear, you are
But
lost.
Georgia, listen.
Because I can cook myself.
Yeah.
Me,
I can clean myself.
Yeah.
I can do everything.
So
But
you are
Georgia,
talking about
Georgia.
a woman who doesn't do any of these things for you, but is always demanding.
No,
we have a lot.
That's the problem.
Even if
That's
she,
the problem.
even if she
That's
does
it.
it.
Yeah.
But come on, okay, wait. The so-called, how old are you and how old am I?
Yeah,
Like, even if we are in a relationship, come on. You should also have something going on for yourself.
exactly.
Don't come and carry your body and come and place on
And
my head.
about the Georgia, about the cooking and don't come and ask me to cook now. It's natural. If a woman
If
is
you
dating
love
a man,
someone, come
it
on. You
comes
want to show.
naturally.
It's not only the man that
You
we're
will
asking now.
always
You
want
want to show
you will always
skills.
want- yeah,
You don't
you
show
always want
skills.
to- yeah, you always want to show that you are the madam of the house. You want to come around and cook. He doesn't have to say it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you buy the ingredients yourself.
You see,
and bring it home and
okay.
cook.
Hey,
It's not like
that's one of the mistakes a lot of young people do. Don't start behaving like a
Give
white
the duty of the wife when you're a girlfriend.
It's a lot of mistakes. Some of the petty
But
mistakes.
it's a natural thing.
If you do
It's a
it
natural
once
thing
in a
for-
while,
Yeah,
it's okay.
it's a
But not
natural
every
thing for women.
It should not be like you're performing the duties of a wife. You are still a girl.
But it's not something you do it, but it's a natural thing for a woman. This is my man. A natural. I have to cook.
Yeah.
This
Sometimes,
week,
yeah,
I
I
want
can-
to cook something for you. I want to wash. I want to help you clean up. It's something
It's a
natural.
love language.
Because you cannot go and visit him and like there is no food at home and you just be sitting there. And
Can't you go
order
down?
in
So
and-
if there's no
It's not
pizza.
1 minute. If
Other
there's no food,
pizza,
1 minute.
yes.
There's no food at home, Vanessa. This is a broke guy. You have visited his studio and there's no food at home. He's a broke guy.
We eat what we have.
He's a broke.
We eat it. Just chips, we eat it.
If I do it once, do it twice. First of all, I think it depends on what I get back. Like if I see it's being appreciated, okay. I don't think I'll feel like I'm being used.
What if he's a sugar-coated person?
Yeah.
You know, like
That-
sugar-coated the whole
I don't feel like I'm
Coated
being
nuts.
used. But then if I do it once, twice, thrice, and then I now see that you're making it become a pattern that whenever Vanessa comes, there's definitely gonna be food. So I don't need to put anything in the house. Man, we gonna sit there and we gonna die of hunger. I'm doing nothing.
I'm not that
Are
with
you,
you.
are you, will you date a broke guy?
I think I'll go with what Debbie said already. Because that's it. There are levels to the brokenness.
Just have something doing for
Yeah,
yourself
you have
at
to,
least.
this time of the world that we are in.
Here, you're gonna sit there idle, doing nothing.
You need to have something
We all have
doing.
big dreams, but
Yeah,
So there's
show your walk.
Yeah.
There's that thing that Liz is saying. That's the next thing I'm going to talk about. We say it in our local language. Debbie. We say one day it go better.
Yes.
Would you go in for that kind of a relationship? One day it go better.
There's nothing wrong with dating a broke guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me
If he is working towards something, and I don't think in this dispensation we have broke guys who don't have vision or who are not working towards anything.
Yeah, but working
Yeah.
towards something is one. If he's working towards something and you're seeing a result, yes. But if he's working towards something and he's hell bent that, I know that some people have this plan and
Big
this idea
dream.
like it's gonna take time. But then I'm not saying you shouldn't focus on your dream,
Yeah, the
but at
little
least
steps.
have something that is innovative,
Sure
that's keeping you
workings.
going. And then I know, okay, we have a backup, we will go with this. But if you're just sticking to that your dream that you don't even know whether it's year 2037 or year 2057 is gonna come to pass.
what Vanessa is saying is like you going into an example. When you're writing WAEC, you remember in Africa when you write, junior WAEC, even senior WAEC, they tell you in the maths, they have OBJ section, where you
Objection.
choose A, B, C,
Yeah.
or D. And then they have a part where you will choose and you will show all workings. So for you to
Section B.
arrive at your answer, show me the working. At least show me you know the formula to be able to solve this.
Yeah.
Then
Even
if you go wrong,
even if you arrive at the wrong answer,
At least you know
but
the
at least
formula.
you know
You get
the
the
formula
formula.
some way,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's it.
Yeah. You know, there are some people, both male and female, who live on credits.
Creditors.
they live on credits. So we're talking about intelligence, looks. We say money is the basics of it. But you have this young man, this young lady whose life is all about her credit. Her phone is on credit, her TV is on credit, her house bills are on standby.
Oh my.
How did you get there in the first place? Let's start
Good
from
question,
it.
yeah.
How did you get there?
Yeah.
What were you doing with your life till the extent that you were stuck up with all this thing? And which bank continues loaning you?
We have
credit
cards.
Oh yeah. And then they also
have
like
credit
credit
cards, but
scores.
it gets
One
to a
thing,
limit.
that's one thing I'm
Yes,
afraid to use here
credit
in Europe.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
You know,
Credit
guys
cards.
don't
To
do
have
that
everything,
nonsense.
you don't. If you don't have the money, why can't you live within your means?
Thank you.
Cut your course according to your
According to your size.
not happy according to yourself. According to your family.
Your material.
I think or
Thank you.
You can get on credit depending on how urgent it is. But do you have to get everything on credit? No.
And do you have to
Within
live
your
that
means,
big
manage
lifestyle?
what you have now, until you can afford
You look
other things.
shepherd outside.
But you
And you look like share inside.
We call it outside gentility home crime. There can be instances whereby maybe your fridge, you know you have a fridge, but all of a sudden, boom, it's not working. And you know you don't have that money. You can go and for that one, it's understandable. But not, I need a phone credit. Meanwhile,
Credit.
Your previous one is still working.
the old one is working.
You just
Thank
want
you.
you just want to be.
I need a new Apple Watch credits. I need a new sneakers, but I want 3. I'm going to use my MasterCard to get all that.
I'm using iPhone 14. The 16 comes. Oh, my friends are using 16.
So I'm going to take credit.
Meanwhile, the 14 is still working.
It's still working.
You will pressure yourself, but you will die. You don't know. Okay, now.
But you know that this generation in Ankasa, a lot of young people don't have patience to wait, and they don't have patience to
Microwave.
save and get what they want to get.
Microwave.
And sometimes it's because getting credit is quite simple to get it, because you know what, once you get it and you're not able to pay, they know how to get their money back. They know how to put you on that blacklist.
Of course.
You understand? And some people just take advantage of that. But if you're a young man, if you're a young woman, and you start your life off on credit, it's not a good future for
You're
you.
gonna be a creditor for life.
Yeah.
I can't remember when I was living. Now I've moved.
Yeah.
At Hoboken. My friends will come and they will say, this is your TV. Because it's smart, but not that smart. Yeah. So it cannot pick my sound bar.
Yeah.
So I use my phone to connect. The TV can't connect. They will be like, Prima, and you say, why are you using this kind of TV? I said, but me, 24/7 I'm at work. I don't even. So why should I buy? And I don't have friends that they will come and visit me. When I moved, I was working by this shop. Is it Carrefour or whatever?
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah. No.
Carrefour.
Yeah.
They do that.
At Boosbeck.
Yeah.
I went in and I saw this TV on promo. I said, this is my time.
Yeah.
And I got it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But if it was to be
strategic.
somebody, the way my friends are bashing me, let me go and...
and get
Pressure. Unnecessary pressure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see, I think that it's just, you have to be wise.
Yeah.
And if you desperately need that thing, learn how to save and be patient to get it. Getting things on credit is not the best. You have young men and young women, at the end of the month, they are so stressed. They are so stressed.
That's what they call a soldier life. You are paying, like when your salary is coming.
It's just going.
To collect
It's
credit.
just going. It's just
Oh my
going.
God.
You look into your account and you have minus.
Ooh.
You are thinking of when is my next meal going to come from? And then you end up borrowing. Please don't do that to
You
yourself.
already spent your salary before it arrives.
Don't do that to yourself. One man said that the money you get home is not what you can take home. Please, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. The money does not even get home. It's already gone. By the time it hits your account, its credit has taken part of it. Don't do that to yourself, young man. Don't do that to yourself, young woman. And clear this notion out of your head that money buys love, money buys love. It will buy you the wrong kind of love.
Exactly.
It will buy you the wrong
Be crying
kind
in a G-Wagon.
Thank you. Crying my dice.
1 minute. 1 minute each or 30 seconds. Your final words, Minister.
As
Choose
the,
right.
we were talking about, for me, I'll go for looks, intelligence, and then the rest follows. Because as Lizzie said, you first see the person. Intelligence is not written here. You see the looks, approach the person, and then talk to the person. There that you will find out,
Yes, a day inside.
or
You know, they.
then bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Debs.
On a scale of preference, it's intelligence, looks, and then let's bring money in.
Yeah.
So that's it basically.
Yeah.
Because in as much as you see the person first,
So intelligence for you is number one.
yeah.
Looks doesn't matter.
Look, for me, it doesn't really matter whether tall, short, young, whatever. It doesn't really. The thing is, at the end of the day, you just have to, show walk-ins.
Yeah.
Like there's something that is, moving for each and every one. But the most important thing for me is intelligence.
Yeah.
Because come on, in this time and age, we need fast thinkers. Because the way AI is doing everything now, what the kwego?
Yeah, I mean, almost similar to Debbie's, but before I meet you, nothing is really important. After I've met you, I really stick to intelligence in the sense of the visions and how you think. Like, we have to really connect on that level, and the rest to me is just something I can really adapt to.
Yeah. Easy.
For me, looks. Because I always think about the future. I do not want my kids to play the role as hyena or play the role as leaders during school concert just because they do not look good because of my bad choices when I was picking up.
But they say monkey no fine, mama like her.
But if you see the rich kids and the beautiful kids, they are the ones who play the role of Jesus. My child can also play the role of Jesus during school concerts. So definitely consider looks, intelligence, then the rest can come.
But
There's
this,
have you
noticed that this generation,
you don't see
the
those
kids
kind
are
of
not,
kids
they're
anymore.
not, even when the parents are somehow.
Still,
The kids are still looking
consider-
so sharp.
I do not want my child to play that hyena in the
But
lion-
the thing is,
during school
but the
concerts.
thing
So I'll
is,
consider looks,
when you are
intelligence,
walking
then
on the
rest
road,
should come.
and a guy stops his car, it's because he saw something, not your intelligence. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it. That's why I said on a scale of preference.
Oh, okay.
After
Yeah.
you've met the person, what do you not prefer to stick to?
Yeah.
You.
So that's why I use it on a scale of preference.
You meet a lot of some people doing.
I still
Doesn't
stick
mean
to my first line.
Yeah.
Intelligence, looks. I can make a little bit compromise on the looks, but yeah, intelligence.
Yeah.
Honestly, no, we've been through a lot.
Yeah.
To come and enter into a world where I have to go through a lot because of somebody I'm living with that doesn't
That's
have any
smart.
good
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
In all, the money is good, but it's
money
not
is
always all
good,
about the
yeah.
money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That was what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Money is good,
We are
but it's
not
not all
lazy
about money. You don't. Yeah. We are not raising lazy ladies, so they can make their own money.
Lazy
But
youths.
if it comes from both sides, it works perfectly.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this one. I will let Lady G do the outro.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so thank you for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Click the like button, share it as you thought. Oh, come on. Why haven't you shared? You've been watching episode 1, episode 2. Subscribe. Click on that subscribe button. Okay? I will see you in the next, okay? We love you. Mwah.
See ya.
See you on the next one.